Hi, I'm BoatTest editor Eric Colby. Today we're looking at lightning detection products from Talos. This is the unit that we originally did. It's a portable one that you can put on boats, golf carts, whatever you need. Today, we're on a Pursuit DC-266 that belongs to our sister company at the Sovereign Boat Club, and it has an installed unit that's indicated as -R. Now, for those who were curious about the name, Talos was a Greek god who was the protector of the island. The Talos missile system was also the protector of the fleet, and now the Talos lightning detector is the protector of your boat. Here's some numbers for you. 20 million lightning strikes a year, 6,000 injuries from that. That's more than hurricanes and tornadoes combined. Don't be looking for shark fins in the water. Look at your Talos. People underestimate what can happen if lightning strikes their boat. It can take out their engines, it could take out the electronics, it could take someone's life. A system like the Talos lightning detector can provide situational awareness and keep you apprised of lightning in the area. So if the unit flashes green, a lightning strike is approximately 25 miles away. If it flashes blue, the distance is 16, and if it flashes red, it's 6 miles. Now, if you get a lightning strike and you see it flash, according to NOAA standards, you stay inside for 15 minutes. So Talos sets a timer to keep flashing for 15 minutes and then it resets. Talos can also tell you if a storm is approaching or departing, because if it flashes blue, then it goes green, it's going away. But if it flashes blue and then it goes to red, it's getting closer. Now, another smart feature that Talos provides is audio alarms as well. When your 25-mile flash goes off, you get 1 beep. 16 miles for blue is 2, 6 miles for red is 3. Now, recently we heard about a boat that was 100 miles off Clearwater, Florida, and it got struck by lightning, and the bolt actually went through one of the crew members, and the guy was out for about 5 minutes. A Talos lightning detector could have helped warn them of that because they were out of cell phone range, so an app wouldn't have worked. Another thing to consider is that you can't really see lightning strikes on a clear day or during the daylight hours. The Talos lightning detector will pick it up as far as 25 miles away and even further. Now, it's one thing when you're on the ocean and the horizon seems to go on forever, but if you're in an inland lake and it's in a valley, you're not going to see a storm coming. The Talos lightning detector will pick it up before you ever see it coming. For those wondering about the price, the portable unit goes for about $125 retail. The fixed, which boat builders like because it's a much cleaner look at the dash, depends on the length of the cable and a couple of the other components, but it retails for about $350 in that range. And there are a couple different ways you can have it installed in the dash as well. Talos also makes a personal lightning strike detector, the SFD 300, $79. It gives you the same color alerts. Wear it as a lanyard or put it on your backpack or golf bag. This is the -R for remote, and this unit picks up the signals. It's the same type of technology used at more advanced weather stations, but Talos has figured out a way to bring it down and make it affordable and compact. This needs to be installed about 30 inches away from any electronics so it doesn't pick up their signals. Now that connects via cable, Deutsch connector, so it's waterproof. And then at the other end, depending on what you're going to use for a receiver, it would screw in here. Now, for this type of receiver at the dash, you drill a hole. There's also one that can replace a blank rocker switch like these here, whichever you prefer. And all you need to power it, standard 12 volts. On this boat, the receiving unit is as far forward as possible to keep it away from the multifunction display. Other manufacturers put them up in the hardtop. The owner of Sovereign Boat Club is installing lightning detectors on its fleet just to keep its members safer when they're on the water. Some other manufacturers who have installed the product on their boats include Regal, Boston Whaler, Scout, and Nortec. Talos tells us that they're putting more of the lightning detectors up at marinas and fuel docks. We think that's a good idea. It's affordable, it's easy to install. The Talos lightning strike detector should be on everybody's safety checklist when they head out on the water.
As if everything that Eric just described is not enough, the Talos lightning detector can now be integrated with a Garmin MFD as well as other brands in the aftermarket. The location of the lightning strike will be displayed on the screen, plus a warning alarm will activate. It can be easily hooked up to an MFD's digital switching network, and it's a good DIY project.